Nur Syafina Iliana binti Kari. Matrix number 202-383-1546 and I am from JCDCS 1431A.
Hi, my name is Nurul Farhanis binti Zuraidi. Matric number 2023-645594. I'm from JCDCS 1431A.
Hi, my name is Nur Hanani Syamimi binti Muhammad Asri with matrix number 2023822866 from JCDCS 1431A.
Hi, my name is Sufira Alia Karenisa binti Zaidi, matrix number 2023454988. I am from CDCS 1431A.
I'm gonna share a little bit about geometry. Basically, geometry is a Greek word consisting of geos, earth, and metron, measure, which means earth measuring. Other than that, branch of mathematics deals with shape, angle, dimension, and size of a variety of things. In ancient, the Egyptians, Romans, and Greeks used geometry in the world of architecture, which used to solve problems from building construction to astronomy. Geometry also is the study of angles, line, parameter, area, and volume, while arithmetic is the study of number. Euclid is considered to be father of geometry.
Ada salah sedikit landing yang berlaku. Diharapkan tak ada apa-apa serius. Dia teruskan bermain, tak nak menunggu lama. Dan bola untuk Arila. Sayang di situ ya, feeding itu sebenarnya agak tidak tepat diberikan.
The history of netball. The history of netball can be traced to the early development of basketball. A year after basketball was invented in 1891, the sport was modified for women to accommodate social conventions regarding their participation in sport, giving rise to women's basketball. Variations of women's basketball arose across the United States and in England. The sport was invented to encourage young females to be physically active and energetic. The first codified rules of netball were published at the start of the 20th century, and from there, the new sport spread throughout the British Empire. From the beginning, netball was widely accepted as a sport suitable for women. Domestic netball competition arose in several countries during the first half of the 20th century. Starting from the 1920s, national associations were formed to organize the sport in netball playing nations. International matches were played sporadically in the early 20th century, but were hampered by varying rules in different countries. Today, netball is popular in Commonwealth nations and also in the Republic of Ireland, and is reportedly played by over 20 million people worldwide. It remains primarily a women's sport, although male participation is increasing in some countries. Further developments to the sport are being trialed, including a shorter version of the gameplay in a World Series format. Netball is also being promoted by sports advocates for possible inclusions in the Olympic Games. Rules of netball. Firstly, the players are responsible at the start and restart of play. Next, center passes are taken alternately by the center after a goal has been scored. All players must start in the goal third aspect, the two centers. The center with the ball starts with either one of both feet in the center circle. If on one foot, then the other must not have contact with the ground outside the center circle, and must obey the footwork rule after the whistle has been blown. The opposing center stands anywhere within the center plate and is free to move. The center pass must be caught or flashed by the player in or landing in or jumping from a stance in the center edge.
The question is, in a netball tournament, the organizing committee decided to paint the entire netball court, including the shooting circle and surrounding area. The netball court has dimension 30.5 meter in length and 50.25 meter in width. The shooting circle have radius of 4.9 meters each. Calculate the total surface area that need to be painted, the overall area of the court, and area specifically covered by the shooting circle. If the cost of painting is 25 ringgit per square meter, what will be the total cost for painting the entire netball court? So we're gonna find the answer. First thing first, we need to find the area of rectangle, the area of the netball court. Formula of area is height multiplied by width. In the question already given that the height is 30.5 and the width is 50.25 meters square. So we get 465.125 meters square. And after that, we need to find the area of cover by shooting circle. In the diagram show that the shooting circle in shape of semicircle. So we use the formula of semicircle to find the area of shooting circle. The formula is 1/2 pi r squared, which is r is ready. Put the value inside the formula, we get 37.7197 meters squared. After that, we multiply by 2 because in the diagram show that the circle have 2 at 75.4394 meters squared. And then we need to calculate the total surface area to be painted. It's very easy that we just need to sum the area of netball court plus area of shooting circle. We get 540.5644 meters squared. And the last one, we need to calculate the total cost of painting. In the question already said that the cost of painting is 25 ringgit per meter square. So we just need to multiply the total surface area and cost per square meter. We put the value inside the formula and we get 30,540.11 ringgit. That's the answer for the problem of netball court. Our team just calculate the volume and surface area. Given that the ball is in shape of sphere, given that the diameter of the ball is 38 cm, so we know how to get the radius. The radius is 38 divided by 2 equal to 19 cm. The shape of ball is sphere, so we're gonna use this formula for volume, which is 4 multiplied by 3 pi r squared, which is r is radius. Just put the value inside the formula. 4 divided by 3 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 19 squared. The answer should be 1512.349 cm squared. After that, we need to calculate the surface area. The surface area of the sphere is pi d squared, which is d is diameter. So 3.142 multiplied by 38 squared. The answer we get is 4537.048 cm squared. That's all.
The second case that we choose is One World Trade Center.
also known as 1WTC, and Tower of Freedom, where is still in progress. Located in Lower Manhattan, New York City, United States of America, it was under the financial district. The history of World Trade Center. The tower that we study today actually is not the original World Trade Center, because the original World Trade Center was destroyed during 11 September 2001 tragedy. The original World Trade Center has twin tower and 5 buildings around it, and it also called as North Tower, South Tower, 3WTC, 4WTC, 5WTC, 6WTC, and 7WTCs. And the new tower was called 1WTC because it only has one tower.
Design of One World Trade Center. With entrances on all 4 sides of the building, One World Trade Center has been designed to smoothly integrated traffic of visitor and office tenants. The tower was built with a height of 541.3248 meters and has 3 pipes which are base, building, and spire. The first part of tower are base podium. The cubic base upon which One World Trade rests is built upon a 56.388 meter tall windowless concrete base with estimate by 61 meter times 61 meter square footprint. The base designed to protect it from truck bombs and other ground level attack. For the building part, the building edges can curve back to form 8 isosceles triangle, a perfect octagon at center. It culminates in a square glass parapet at the crown is crystalline from creating a vibrant effect. As light reflects like a kaleidoscope, changing throughout the day. And the last part of building are spire. The crown of One World Trade Center is defined by a spire that reaches a height of 124.36 meters. This spire consists of 2 main components, a mast and a communication platform ring. Additionally, it was added to the design as a symbolic gesture to reclaim the skyline after the tragic event of September 11, 2001. During the night, the beacon emits a horizontal light beam. The horizontal beam is not only a distinctive visual feature but also serves as a prominent navigational marker. The light beam can be visible from miles away, acting as guiding point and making the One World Trade Center easily recognizable in the night sky. So now, let's go to our problem statement. As the tower manager for One World Trade Center, Alex has been inundated with numerous complaints from the staff regarding excessive sun glare during the summer month. The intensity of the glare has reached a point where it not only causes discomfort but also makes the indoor environment feel excessively hot, even with air conditioning in place. In response to this concern, Alex has asked his personal assistant to calculate the quantity of tinted roll required for the building window and determine the budget necessary for the renovation. As a personal assistant for Alex, let's solve the given task. To find out how many rolls of tinted are required, we need to calculate the total surface area of the two tower's glass mirrors. As we know, the base of the building is not included in the calculation because it is a windowless concrete base. Therefore, we must calculate the surface area for the building only. All the glass mirrors in the building are in the form of 8 isosceles triangles which are congruent with each other, with 4 triangles facing downward and 4 triangles facing upward. To find the total surface area of the glass mirror, we can determine the area of each triangle and then multiply by 8. As there are 8 isosceles triangles, we can also use a shape of parallelogram to find the total surface area of the glass mirror. Triangle form a parallelogram with the same height of triangle and with base is equal to the 4 base of triangle. The formula of area parallelogram is base multiplied with height. First, we need to find the height of parallelogram. As we know, height of parallelogram is equal to the height of building. So, height of building can get by subtracting the height of tower with the height of spire and height of base. The height of the tower is 541.32 meters. minus with the height of the spire 124.36 meter and height of the base 56.39 meter. So, the height of building we get 319.57 meter. Next, we need to find the base of this parallelogram. To determine the base of the parallelogram, we first need to find the base of the triangle. Upon observing the tower, we note that the base of triangle is equal to the length of the building base. As explained in the design detail, the building side have a footprint of 61 by 61 meters, meaning that the length of the base is 61 meters. Therefore, the base of the triangle is also 61 meters. Returning to our calculation, for the base of the parallelogram, we can find it by multiplying the base of the triangle by 4. In this case, 61 meters multiplied by 4 give us a base of the parallelogram. So, the base of parallelogram equal to 244 meters. Now, we can calculate the area of the parallelogram using the formula, where the area is equal to the base multiplied by the height. For the base, we obtain 244 meters, and for the height, we have 316.57 meters. By multiplying these two values, we can find the area of the parallelogram, which is 87,979.8 square meters. The next step is to determine how many rolls of tin are required. We need to divide the area of the glass mirror by the area of one roll of tin. Based on our research on Shopee, we found a shop named ProGride Window Film that sells silver black tinted rolls with the largest size of 100 cm by 228 cm, priced at Rm29.17 per roll. The area of the tinted rolls in meter is 1 meter multiplied 2.28 meters, giving us 2.28 square meters. Now, we calculate the number of tinted rolls required by dividing the total area of 87,979.8 square meters by the area of one roll, 2.28 square meters. The result is approximately 38,587.32 rolls needed. In rolls, we cannot have decimal numbers. Therefore, the total numbers of tin rolls required is 38,588 rolls. Lastly, to find the cost of renovation, we need to multiply the number of tinted rolls by the price of one roll of tinted film. So, knowing that the number of tinted rolls required is 38,588 rolls, and multiplying it by the price of one roll of tinted, which is Rm29.17, we get a total cost of Rm1146063.16.
Conclusion case 1, netball court. When we work through the first problem, we learn a lot about geometry, especially when it comes to finding the surface area of the shape and volume. This has actually been super helpful because we can use that knowledge to make smart choice when we are buying stuff. It's like we got this new skill that let us figure out how much material or space to take up, so we can pick the best option when we are shopping. Second case, we delve deeper into geometry, especially focusing on understanding surface area. This is turning out to be useful because now we can use that skill to figure out how much material we will need for renovating buildings.